Hey guys, AC19 here with Eric Chai. How are you doing, man?
What's up, dude?
We are still at TGS. Last ones, but we're gonna wrap up, get some food, so we're gonna make this one really quick.
Yep.
Also, it's just Blackwings.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
You know,
you basically know
it's
all the
also Blackwings. So
exactly.
you know, we love the duck over here in the channel. So does Eric.
Yep.
Eric won the last monthly. But yeah, how do you feel? Any thoughts? How do you prepare?
Yeah, I mean, just this monthly. I mean, I just wanted to play for fun, like try to do the repeat, but you know, got top 4, so it's still a good time. But yeah, I fell a little short this time, but you know, you can't win all. So yeah, just standard Blackwing stuff. Made a couple small changes for my last list, so we can get over them now. Like monster lineup. Yeah, monster lineup. Completely the same.
Triple.
Yep, triple. Just more threats is always good. Yeah, triple blizzard. 1-1-1-1. Yeah, you still play the gores with the draw traps. I think if you go down draw traps, you actually don't want gores as much. Like I can see the double value being more value, but yeah, that's pretty standard.
Spells.
Yep, spells didn't change that at all. This is the standard 6.
Yep.
Went back up to the 3 on the Icarus because I expected more frogs, but I played 0, so that's kind of interesting. But I know a lot of people on like the Blackwing Discord have said like, why would you not play 3? And I just wanted to, yeah, even though like I subbed the DDV for the 3rd Icarus last time, I think you still have enough threats to be able to continue tributing, and you just want to see one of these cards in your opening hand, if not two, like one or the other, and you can, you know, trade down and then replus with blizzards and whirlwind. Yep, almost all D-Prison, all the standard. One oppression still in the main. Like you don't overcommit when you have gore, so like if your oppression's up and your whirlwind's up, that means you're winning the game most likely. So if not, then your gores you see early. You have a lot of chainable stuff to kind of summon the gores and use him as like a way to beat through the back row before your Blackwings come out. Yeah, went down on one of these. I want to fit a 4th again because I feel like I don't see enough early on, and like I don't want to draw it too late. I don't know. It's just interesting. Switch from 2 legacy and a jar to 2 jar and a legacy, so that's like actually insane tech right there. Yep, standard everything here. Still need an ulti, unfortunately. 2nd Armor Master never came up still. This has still never come up, but maybe I'm just not thinking about it enough.
Yeah, big shout out to AJTBLS.
Yeah, for calling that out.
Like I said, I'm sure other people have done one in the past. It's just that's who I asked about it, just due to the amount of reps he's been putting in on DB with this deck, and yeah, still
it just
only
doesn't.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
Never,
like I watched
up.
Hector's video of AGT on there, and I was like, yeah, maybe you actually don't need it. And like the Chimera tech comes up way more often than the 2nd Armor Master because people just leave machines or even the 1 Sidra, and like I don't know, people are just. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Limited normal summons only 2 because you normal summon a lot in this deck already. And then, yep, mine all the same stuff. I played Torrential this time instead of the 3rd Rug because I wanted to punish frogs more, but I just didn't see any again. Because yeah, it just flexes into dupe frog more, and they don't expect it all the time in Blackwing. People are starting to read that Blackwing doesn't play TT, so if you TT them for value in Blackwing, you can kind of win the game. Oh yeah, and that's pretty much the standard 13 cards of my side deck.
What
and
are these?
These little bad boys was, yep, this was another one to come in against the frogs, like either Dream Frog or even Hero Frog. You might be able to just yoink their whole board. I think shout out to Tom Mack, the Dark Plant enthusiast. He had a deck profile where he uses this in his side, and he talks about how people should try it out. And yeah, I feel like frog players are going more into dupe blocks early. Like they're just down to take the neg early, and then they'll redraw into more cards and slow down the game being at 8k life with 2 dupes or 3 dupes even. And so like if you just take a triple ultimate dupe block, I feel like the game is over. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I haven't tested it enough to know if it's actually that insane, but it should threaten people from just making dupe block willy-nilly basically, because then it's your dupe block now and they have to cast their own. It's just too funny. And then this card was actually supposed to be the 2nd DDV. As you noticed, like in my last profile I said the 2nd DDV just never comes up. And like if you see the 2nd late, it's not as strong. But like seeing this card late would have won me my top 4 match actually. But I was at exactly 2100 when he swings for 2100. So if I was at 2150, I could have waited 1 turn and then popped this to like game him basically, which is pretty funny. It's just because everyone sides in like max bottomless, max D-Prison, max Caius, like try to get rid of all your Blackwing. So when they come back for one final push, it's pretty funny to just return on them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we are going to RBT New York.
Yep.
How do you feel about going into that event after today?
I feel good. I feel like, you know, I'm still able, this is my 4th top in a row at this monthly, so I'm just like keeping the train rolling. And if I can top the New York event, that'd be awesome. I know that there's going to be a lot of good competition there. We got our boys here that will also be there. Hector will be there. So I'm just like, excited.
We got the Chicago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got to put us back on the map.
I know, because
after
these monthlies
Maryland.
make us look a little sus sometimes.
Yes.
But it's all good. I mean,
The rightful winner from us.
I'll love to all the Chicago players, and yeah, can't wait to see everyone again in New York. Will be awesome too.
Awesome. Any last words?
No last word. Just excited. Shout out to H19, Metafo, Sackbase, Chicago content creators, baby, put himself on the map. Shout out to Rick. He was here earlier too, but he's not here anymore. But it's all good. And yeah, all the boys, we'll get more videos going on, like when we see better results at international stuff or across the nation type stuff.
He said international.
Whoa.
You said international.
Actually,
We're going to Europe.
Niagara's
We're going to
international.
Europe.
International, bro.
I'm riding with him.
Let's roll. Let's go. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Eric. Congrats.
No problem. Thanks, bro.